who are the top 5 most corrupt politicians in Kenya, and this is the list it gave me. At number 1, ilipea Ruto, and obviously Ruto is the god of corruption, so it's okay. And they justified it by saying the most corrupt deal Ruto might have been involved in is the Adani airport deal, but I think there are bigger ones than that, because ukiangalia kama za SHA, ukiangalia kama za KEMSA, there are others that are also big. Then number 2, AI kasema ni Daniel Arap Moi, and I totally agree. Moi ruled us for 26 years and diluted our country dry. The biggest one they say ni ile gold bag scandal, ilikuwa more than 3 billion. Plus there were others. He grabbed land, there was Nyayo to Chachemba thing. Then at number 3 ni Uhuru. Uhuru wali rule Kenya for 10 years and is the previous president. But the biggest scandal ilimu expose ilikuwa Pandora Papers, wenye wali expose venye pesa yetu waliiba, wenye walipeleka majuu. So it's okay for him to be at number 3. Then at number 4 is Moi Kibaki. Moi Kibaki, during his time kulikuwa na Anglo leasing scandal wenye waliiba more than $750 million. It was a big scandal, but I don't think Kibaki should be on the list, at least since ashakufa inafaa tumtoe kwa list. Then the last one wanasema Raila Odinga, but now ChatGPT haileti proof kama alikuwa corrupt. But since Raila was the friend to all these people, to some degree he was corrupt. Let's just agree. He's worked with everyone. He's worked with Ruto, he's worked with Moi, he's worked with Uhuru, he's worked with Moi. He's been in all those governments, so he knew something, so he must also just be corrupt. But now here's my list of the most corrupt people. I disagree with this guy's list, the Claude AI's list, but it's not inaccurate. I just feel like it doesn't consider the current moment, because imepatia watu wawili wenye walishakufa, Raila na Kibaki. So my list number 1 is the GOAT, Ruto. And it's obvious to everyone, as much as we'll say allegedly, Ruto has been the most corrupt person for a very, like, most Kenyans feel that way. If most research that has been done has proven that Ruto is the most corrupt guy that people know, yet people still voted him back in 2022, knowing all that, because at the moment he's been involved with the Adani deal, which is the worst one. Then kuna hiyo show rollout, kulikuwa na edible, kulikuwa na ile fertilizer, kulikuwa na KEMSA, like the list goes on and on and on and on, because he's the president, he must know about them, as much as zingine si directly linked to him. He's the guy at the top. Billions hazipotea na juu ya watu, because akona NIS. What's the role of NIS kama hizi investigators of it? Otherwise, if they can't get those culprits, then he is the one to be blame. Then at number 2, I feel like it's Uhuru. As much as Uhuru wants to lecture us about corruption and stuff, he's the second most corrupt person we have in our country, because kulikuwa na COVID billionaires, kulikuwa na NYS, kulikuwa na SGR, kulikuwa na Pandora Papers. Like Uhuru's list is even bigger and longer to kama ya Ruto. Then number 3, it's the Moi family. The Moi family, to some degree, since they ruled for 26 years, as much as Moi is gone, the people still holding those property which were zilipatwa through illegal ways, because the property Moi family has are proceeds of corruption, allegedly or most likely, because they ruled for 26 years and there wasn't much development in our country, but there was too much debt, so pesa ilienda wapi? And with all these scandals kama gold bag, kulikuwa na hizo land grabs, kulikuwa na state looting, and he was the man at the top, so he had to know about them, because yeye pia alikuwa na NIS. And I think the 4th person yenye Gemini consider ni Gachagua. At the moment Gachagua was being impeached, alikuwa in some scandals. Kulikuwa na KEMSA, of previously kulikuwa na 7.4 billion yenye ilipatikana kwa bank account yake na angeza explain, because you can't tell me that those people are that good in business. Then if they're that good in business, they should name us like company and what they sell, because most of the companies, they only deal with the government. That's where the corruption starts. Like they are rich, they say they are businessmen, but their businesses only deal with the government. Hakuna kitu wanauza to the free world. Ni tu hizo na real estate. So they're not good businessmen that can make 7.5 billion in that short period. So where did the money come from? And I think at number 5, it's John Mbadi. So at the moment is the CS for CS wa finance. So he controls all the money and all this looting. Anza pata anajua nani anaiba pesa, because ako in charge, pia anapata intelligence, and he controls the money in the country. Anajua allocatea governors ngapi. So the most corrupt person in a system where everyone is corrupt, mwenye ana hold pesa, mwenye ako na key to the money of the country, mdhani huyo jamaa si corrupt? Kama boss wake ni corrupt, beshte yake ni corrupt, the guy holding the key to our bank, our biggest cash, the probability is a very corrupt guy. Itatokea tu baadaye, because unakumbuka even back then akina Rotich wenye waliiba Aurora na Kimwarere, we didn't know at the moment when it was happening. Then baadaye tunashtukia 21 billion is gone, there is no dam, and it could only happen at the top. Our peke ndio wako able to move that big money. So most scams zenye Ruto anaenda kuwa zote will have to implicate John Mbadi, because yeye atakuwa anatoa pesa na mpatia, anajua pesa ndio kutumika in the right way, and he can say. And I think after Mbadi, the sixth person anaenda kuwa Murkomen. The reason anakuja kwa list as much as there's no scandal yet, like there's no big scandal yet. There's no big scandal, but he is the minister for security, meaning there is a lot he knows, because the most corrupt people we have in our country in police, the most corrupt people we know, most corrupt people in government at the lower level. So then it was also corrupt. So that's my list. I don't know whether you agree or disagree, but do you feel like list ya Gemini ama yangu ni more accurate? That's my time. I'm Sira Godwin. Peace out.